Cadets, come here. Looks like they came back last night. Looks like they finally noticed it. Honestly, what do they hope to achieve by vandalizing the garrison? This will all be a memory in what, 2 months' time? I don't know, Pharma. These Indepticons. Things might get serious, and sooner than you think. They're called Decepticons. It's based on their motto, you are being deceived. What are you, one of their sympathizers? Don't tell me you fall into the wrong crowd, Orion. Hey, it's not as if all of them are bad. I'm not even one of them. Wait, this whole thing started in town. You used to live there, didn't you? Listen, I know how it sounds. You have to understand, though. The only reason I work here nowadays is because I turn into a truck. You think if Megatron could afford to get a full upgrade, he'd still work in those mines? You know their leader, the Miner. You know he fights in those illegal gladiatorial rings, right? Yes, but he needs the money. So, you do know him? We used to be close friends. Well, if you are friends of this guy, then you better tell him to calm down. Things are gonna get worse, I can tell. Oh yeah, what? Another rally or two before Zeta Prime just arrests all of them? No, something's... you remember when Nominus Prime died? It's gonna be like that, but worse. You don't think... What I'm saying is that if things get bad, doctors like me and you, Pharma, we're gonna be busy. We're gonna need to bring our best to the table. Oh yeah? So you can look good and get that promotion from Zeta Prime? This is about saving people, you dent. No one has ever shown these Decepticons any mercy. So why would they give it to anyone else, huh? And yes, I would be able to save more people if promoted to Chief Medical Officer. Ugh, honestly, Ratchet, you're too attached to that system. Why aren't we in the usual meeting spot? This isn't about that protest, is it? Well, hello to you too, Orion. Sorry. Why are we? Zeta Prime is hunting me, Orion. He's already arrested my biggest supporters as a warning. You've been safe so far, right? You know, I never expected all this when that Soundwave bot helped you publish your writings. You're the one who helped spread them across libraries. Well, anonymously. Are you still afraid of what the public will think of you as Big Bad Megatron's brother? Megatron, if they knew I were your brother, I'd be getting interrogated by Sentinel Major as we speak. I suppose that's true. Still, I don't care about the Elite Guard after me. The mines have tougher enforcers than them. It's those Decepticons they've taken. That was a peaceful protest. We've always been peaceful. I always stop the fights! Ugh. Sorry, I'm just angry. Megatron, listen, I'll see what I can do. There's gotta be some way to help. Orion! I don't feel like talking right now. I just came to tell you. Someone is offering me protection from the police. He's ex-military, so he should know where to hide. I'm sorry, but you won't be seeing me for a while. Not until all this calms down. Goodbye. Nova Prime's original Autobot initiative is public on our run to recover an uncertain war-torn cyber. Hey, Orion! Hey, Orion. You here for your monthly stroll back home? Since when did they put you in cadet duty? Oh, yeah. There's been a lot of bots getting transferred around here recently. We might as well put in the good use. So, you took them to a protest? In the Decepticon capital?
Hey! I know you. You were at McAdams, when we did that investigation.
They want us to think that. Potential riot means we'll take it more seriously, and more importantly, give them the attention that cause needs to spread. And, the cadets need the experience. Captain, do you, know this bot? Of course I do. This is Orion Pax. He's the archivist down at Iacon. Helped me with plenty of investigations. You know, he used to be an officer, but he dumped that after a while.
You could have been, like, a captain team. Cool.
Roller, what do you know about those 3 arrested Decepticons? Alright, let me get this straight. You, a police captain, and 2 cadets plan to break into Maximo Prospect, the highest security compound, well, ever. And you want me to come along, why? 1 cadet. The tall one didn't want any part of it. He went off with someone called Tumbler. Roller assures me he won't give us away. But more importantly, the reason I need you, Ratchet, is your skill. If you get caught, let alone shot, then it's all over for you. You're not listening. I need your skill of taking things apart and fixing them. We need a lockpick. Huh. I suppose you're expecting to fully elite guard my perfect espionage skills? It's not happening, Orion. What even gave you this idea? Roller told me about you spying in Pharma. That's different. I only sneak around that place when I'm deployed there. Besides, Sentinel and Pharma, they've been up to something recently. Empurata. You know the reason I volunteer here, Orion? The dead end? It's because I only want to help bots. Autobot or Decepticon, doesn't matter. Thing is, ever since this place got set up, I've noticed something. The ones of Empurata always get it the worst. More than the Decepticons. I'm sneaking around that place to try and stop this. I don't want to fix 50 bots a day. Not because I can't, but because I know they'll all be Empurata victims like him. And I can't stomach that. Ratchet, we're going to put a stop to all of this. Alright. Let's see how much you really know about this base. Let's get planning.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. I've performed Empurata on 3 subjects. I've done what you've asked, because all other doctors are too incorrigible to do what I can. This really is the most damage I can do. What more could you ask?
Doctor, I'd like to introduce you to Project Shadow Plague.
Almost. Remember, by only using the maintenance corridors, we should go undetected. At least if my schedule's up to date. When was the last time you checked yours? No time for digs. We've got a small window to pull this off.
According to the map, the lab should just be up ahead. There'll be a vent entrance we can go through and rescue the Empurata victims.
There's 2, right? 3, actually. 1 Code Lugnut, another Nitro, and, Any archives I could find didn't list the 3rd. Sentinel wants his identity white for some reason. Doesn't matter. The more we save... What are you doing here, you... Ratchet, wait. My name is Orion Pax. Me and my friends are here to rescue the Decepticon protester Sentinel Major arrested. I can assume the same for you. Good to see you again, Captain, Doctor.
Should I know who he is?
This is Onslaught. Ex-military, used to work here. Word is he's a pretty big Decepticon now. You flatter me. Yes, we're here to rescue some of our comrades. But I do have other plans. We? Stay out of the way and I'll let you finish your little break-in. This complicates things.
You think this could ruin everything?
We can work with it. Ryan, I know we're trying to do the right thing here, but I need you all to trust me. We all have our reasons for doing this, and, well, this might be one of the most important things I ever do. It could save countless. So if I fail, leave me. There'd be no point in saving me if I got this wrong.
Hey, I found the room! Wait, someone's coming in.
Listen, I understand the schematics. The pneumosurgery you required, I could do that with some difficulty. But creating a copy of your consciousness? What exactly are you planning with these Decepticons?
The two you've worked on the most can be cast aside. They've been punished. But Subject 3, trust me, Doctor. If you complete your work on Shadowplay, the Cybertron could have peace forever.
Well, maybe if you told me more about what we're going to do to this glorified corpse, I'd be more compliant. Is this something to do with that Project Lawman? Because
Doctor, you are to copy my data onto that brain module, perform Shadowplay on it, and test my link to it. Do you understand?
Yes, Sentinel Major. I'll get the necessary tools and begin soon.
I have a meeting to attend. Report to me after it.
Now's our chance. Store them in Roller's alt mode. I'll activate their energon pumps once we're in the clear, in case we get searched by a patrol. You need help, that little guy?
Since when were arms so heavy?
You gonna help out or just stand there, Orion? Orion?
Something's wrong.
Huh?
Hey! Ratchet, tailgate! Get those three into the vent. I'll get Pax. Primus! Pax, the last thing we need is someone finding you next to a body.
It was one of those Decepticons. That bot must have figured out what was going on. He went down the right hallway.
Scrap! That's the conference room. Zeta Prime's supposed to be there.
How long have they been planning this?
Come on!
Oh, sorry, Captain. Today's meeting can't be interrupted. Confidential matters.
There's a threat inside the building.
Like, what's going on? Shouldn't you be off duty? It's just officers and maintenance here today.
The Decepticons are all ex-police.
Looks like Onslaught was right. They did snitch on us. What is that outside?
Trooper, what's going on up there?
There's a Decepticons inside the building, sir!
Damn it. Doctor, this is a perfect time to test the neural link. I assume you finished the Shadowplay?
I'm afraid the other two bodies are gone, sir. I can, however, activate the swap. The brain module has been wiped and has your modified idealized personality on it. Awaiting your orders.
Captain Roller and the Archivist are with me, sir. We confirmed 3 Decepticons on the scene.
Hold on, Trooper. We'll be with you when... Has this device always been here?
Stop him! Target is down. Soundwave recorded the info. Let's go, Decepticons! Megatron will hear of you, Autobot.
Sentinel Major's been shot!
Orion, they're gonna escape by the vents. If they get chased down there, Ratchet and Tailgate are gonna get caught. What do we do? Orion, I'm glad we did good today. The kind of good that warrants you not getting caught. Continue to help those out there who need it. I'm sorry. What?
Hands up!
I did it! I let the Decepticons in here!
This is Zeta Prime. All guards head to my location. Top priority is escorting Sentinel Major. Do not engage enemy unless necessary.
Ratchet, Roller, we...
Orion, calm down. You're safe now. I know, he gave himself up so we could get away. We were forced by the cons to hand over the Imperiata victims at gunpoint. Tailgate's okay. He and that Prowbot are in for questioning since they were his cadets. I operated in Sentinel Major that night. Luckily, some kind of surge in his brain module gave us enough energy to work with and recover him.
He was shot in the chest!
They say it was a miracle from Primus. Even Sentinel Prime's been much more lighthearted. Looks like his brush with death made him appreciate life more.
Where's...
I don't know, kid. I don't know why, where, or what. My best guess is that he thought of you that much. Maybe he just didn't want to serve the system that caused all of this anymore. I'm sorry. I haven't heard from him.
Megatron, this is Onslaught. I'm sure you've heard the news. Leave the hiding spot and meet us in the designated area. We've got the 3 Imperiata bodies in the back. We'll reactivate them when you arrive. Onslaught out.
Looks like the plan worked. Thank you.
Doctor.